many mumbling mice, making merry music in the moonlight, mighty nice.
You're my mans.
It's TikTok time, everybody! TikTok time, indeed! Man, has it been a minute since we last did TikTok time, because the last time we did TikTok time, I damn near lost my voice, because we were using the electric fence to shock me for every single laugh. This one, we're going to go much classic. All right, this is El Clasico. This is like when you find one of those Coca-Cola bottles, and it looks like it's from the 30s, and it has actual cocaine in it. Nice, easy breezy TikTok time with a little bit of story time involved. Everybody's favorite meal. Eat up, kids. It's time for some TikToks. What a dumb... Okay, holy shit. This is escalating fast. Okay, can someone explain to me this trend of people quitting their job and then jumping into a bath where you clean dishes? Because I've seen like 5 people do it. It funny. That's it. That's all it takes these days. All right, yeah, it funny. Okay, Ludwig Jr is a fucking menace. We have a friend's cat that we're babysitting just for like a few days while our friend's on a trip. And the cat that we're babysitting is hanging out in a room, right? Most of the day. Like a very enclosed room with food, automatic water, all that good stuff. And we wanted to try to socialize Ludwig Jr with this cat. Because as you might know, Cutie has been trying to get a cat for a while. I cannot have a conversation with Cutie Cinderella without her saying, get me a cat. It'll straight up be like me, hey, thanks for making dinner. Her, hey, you can thank me by getting me a fucking cat. Every single day, she's trying to get me to get a cat. And I'm always a little anti-cat. I got 1 cat, 1 dog. That's good for me. That's good. I don't feel like I need 2 cat, 1 dog. I don't need 2 dog, 1 cat. 1 cat, 1 dog. I feel good about that situation. All right? I don't want to have a bunch of cats running amok. And we have a giant glass door in our home. It's called the Doritos Locos Tacos Gaming Center. We put Ludwig Jr on one side, the cat on the other, and in Ludwig Jr, an actual fucking Menace to society, Ludwig Jr is going... The other cat's like fucking trying to hide in this room. It was actually insane. Anyway, here's the video. All right, so Ludwig Jr.'s on the right. The other cat's name is Claire.
Oh. A retaliatory hiss.
Dude, look at that stance, bro.
What is
Dude.
this? This is so weird. Yeah.
Ludwig Jr. making me a little bit nervous about how he'd act around with another cat in these woods. I don't think he can handle that speed. Is this like an art exhibit? I feel like this is an art exhibit. Dude, the evolution of cat videos. Someone make that the evolution of cat videos, because boy have they expanded.
They got me cleaning up all this broken glass.
Isn't that like super dangerous? Oh my god. Oh. Can we give some Drakes in chat? This is an athlete right here. Say what you will, but the fact that she didn't put 1 foot forward to stop herself from eating shit and instead attempted to the highest possible degree to not foul, I mean, that's respect. That's love of the game.
Good.
There we go.
You're like gobbler, huh? Gobble, gobble, gobble.
How the hell did he peel it back? I can't imagine the amount of strength and pain that must have been on the neck. He just peeled it back. That must have been pre-cut. It must have been, right? I don't think it was. I think this dude's just the fucking Hulk.
Boy, must be a big sucker in here.
That seems like a cool toy. Man, being a kid these days must be so dope. That's what you would buy at like an FYE these days. I remember one of the first toys I ever got, I think was from like a Barnes and Noble. It was an ant farm. And it was one of those weird ant farms that used blue gel. And if you've never seen it, I don't know what technology it is, but they use some technology to make this blue gel livable home for ants. And the cool thing is that it's see-through. That's all to say that that I had this, but the ants couldn't dig through. I don't know if I had like weak baby boy ants, but they couldn't dig through my blue shit. So I would poke holes for them. And then I poked holes down with my finger because that's the only way I could do it. And then the ants would go in my hole, and then they all just fucking died in the hole. And they had like a death hole that they all went to die. There were like some alive ants that started to make their own holes, but they had one death hole that I made with my finger that they just chilled in. And I later found out that that's how ants work. Ants literally, like when they are in an area, immediately make a death area where they just go to die. It's super badass in metal because they will walk themselves to their death hole and they will wait there to die and die in their death area so that they don't like ruin the other areas. It's not suicide. It's not like they're killing themselves. It's more like they're going to die because they have a short lifespan and they know they're going to die. I don't know how they know it. I guess they I think they smell it or something. And so then they just go to die. And so I created a death hole and it just filled to the top. And it, you know, as a child to see a bunch of ants walking to their death to die, it was a little bit jarring. So I threw away the ant farm, which I think ended up also killing them. But it was less bad when I did it, I think. Anyway, that's how ants work. If you guys didn't know, that's how ants work.
All right, crazy, come on, let's go.
Oh, the speed. Turned on the jets. Holy shit. Oh. Fucked up. Poor janitor.
Oh my god.
I feel bad when I take a big shit and I get like a little shit on the side of the toilet bowl. And I'm like, damn, someone's got to clean that shit. What do you want me to do? Wrap my hand in toilet paper like the mummy? Fucking dunk it in and clean the sides?
What's up, bro? You need some help? Let's go. I saved a squirrel from drowning, boys. He's got a beetle on his face.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How? What is this? The most muted reaction I've ever seen in my life. This is like a young moist critical. Let's go. I saved a fucking squirrel. They love that pavement.
Hello.
That's what a goofy way to fall. Look, that's respectable though. Because you got to challenge yourself in life, and you challenge yourself by trying to walk finally on an edge, which I actually used to do a bunch as a child. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Right here. You see that scar? That's a scar if you didn't know. That scar, I was in Canada, and I was doing that exact thing. Although, admittedly, I was walking on a thick edge. I'm talking G Fuel thickness of the fridge edge. And I was like a 7, 8-year-old, so I was a small lad as well. And I fell. But it was in Canada. And the cringy thing about falling in Canada is that my parents were like, oh no, we're in Canada and we're American. We can't do this because now we can't go to the hospital. I don't know how that works. I'm 8, so I'm like, all right, whatever. So they got these butterfly Band-Aids, which are basically just Band-Aids that just hold skin together. And then because I got healed via butterfly Band-Aid instead of like, you know, stitches, staples, glue, or whatever they do in hospitals, I have a giant scar from when I was 8.
That's probably good.
Beans.
No way, bro. Are you fucking me? Although, isn't that a good thing? I'm just saying, if you're going on a first date with somebody you met online or wherever, and they start sinking every single mini golf hole in one, goddamn 15 under par, not even dropping albatrosses, they're dropping condors, you'd be like, damn, maybe you went on a few too many dates. Maybe you're a little too experienced in this first date category. What are you, an NPC? This feels like an NPC in a video game who just wasn't coded to do anything after falling off. And then we'll do a regular get-up animation and go, hey, what's happening with you?
You crazy dog.
Man, that guy's loaded so bad. I'm gonna... Ready? Watch the game.
Just wait. What's up with drunk motherfuckers trying to put door back? What do they think was going on? They just can put doors back. How do you think you have that skill set to put a door back? Even with all the tools, I think I would still struggle to put a door back. Oh, that's how babies die. Isn't that crazy? And when you're an adult, you can just tank it. But if you're a baby, that's just GG. I feel like babies are too weak for the current meta. And they can't tank shit.
Good morning.
Jesus, I hate dogs like that. Some dogs don't go to heaven. I don't think I've ever brought this up, but one of my exes in college had like one of those little fucking dogs. It was a Chihuahua. But the Chihuahua, it was like named something cute. And this dude was a chonker. It was like 450 pound, 7-inch high dog that would just like boom, boom, boom. And the problem with the dog, this Chihuahua, there was like a ritual. It was a routine, a dance routine to get inside of the house. Because anybody who would approach the house, the dog would run to the door and go. And it wasn't just like a false threat. And if you open it up, the dog's like, okay, chill. I was just memeing. If you open the door, the dog would be like, fuck yeah. And run out and try to, you know, bite your little ankles. But he was like 400 pounds. So it'd be like Mack truck at you. But weirdly enough, if you were in the house, if you somehow got into the house, you would be fine. But if the dog saw you walk in, you would be in trouble. So you had to somehow apparate in the house without being seen by the dog. Otherwise, it was on sight. It was hands. And so it was like the movie The Pacifier. We had to do like a fucking routine and a dance that was choreographed for me to be able to get into the house without the dog's AoE being set off. Because when it was aggroed, it wouldn't de-aggro. It would just stay there. And then it would hover spawn. And it would spawn camp me. So I got this fucking dog to deal with every time I show up. And I would try to boozle it. I'd go to the back door. I'd be like, no, sprint to the front. It'd go at the back door. I'd be like, I'd apparate in. The dog would like run to the front door because it heard some shit. I would be like standing like 3 feet away next to the coat rack. Like, bro, I heard some shit at the front door. He'd look over at me being like, yeah, you're chill. I heard some shit too, though. Keep an eye out. Fucking insane. First time I went over, got bit. And the problem is, every motherfucker who has a dog like that has just a Santa Claus style list of excuses. He just has a gland disorder, and when he was a little baby, he ate a cap that made his stomach have a bad metabolism, and he was also abused from a young age, which makes him vicious. And also, we went on a trip one time, and then we left him here with someone who was supposed to take care of him, but the person who take care of him did not give him wet food every day, and so he became bitter since that day. And he also only eats chicken that was cooked, and it can't be salted, but it needs to have lorries on it. And then he also, when you enter the door, and there's just like a fucking laundry list. And you're like, hey, don't you think this dog's a little problematic? They're like, no, I love him. It's the most important thing to me in the world. But you know your dog's a menace to society, right?
I've never seen a cat do this before, but just to prove that he's alive. Turbo! Turbo!
I thought you went for some cigarettes, bruh. How you come back with a watermelon? What?
Dude, that would be the tightest thing if that happened in real life. That would be so fucking sick. I would insta scoop. What a Chad.
Fucking crazy.
You are driving a golf ball with a house in front of you. Where is the ball meant to go in your mind? That is the unluckiest possible situation. Holy shit. That's the most genuine reaction I've ever seen in my life. That's the exact face I would make. Oh shit.
Oh my god, there's literally a giant horse right here.
All right, guys, can we not put just video of Mizkif at the gym? All right, on this channel. That is not me. Can we not just say it's me? It's just a white dude. Wait, not that guy? The guy in the back looks like you? The mutton chops? The car? That guy with the curly... I look like the car.
What's the fuck?
Maybe if Ludwig was driving. It's the Pokemon Stadium minigame. It's literally the Pokemon Stadium minigame. I think this is my best minigame in Pokemon Stadium compared to the layman.
Is that a straw?
God damn it, dude. People throwing a camera and all fucks go out the window. My job is streaming and YouTubing, and I don't have the audacity to even stream IRL half the time because I'm so uncomfortable because I feel like I'm such a burden on society when I walk around talking to a camera. And then there's some people who are just like, fuck. I could never. I guess I did touch art in a museum, though, so maybe I'm not all that squeaky clean.
What?
Like the pocket.
Oh yeah, belly rub. You like that shit?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, shit busting.
Yeah, you do. Belly rub. Yeah, you
that
do.
shit busting, bro. For real. That's
nice.
insane.
It's on the green.
That's comedic, though. That's how a cartoon would fall, with their legs straight up.
These are.
Holy shit, I didn't see him.
These are what my summer fun consists of: pizza, my dog, Code Red Mountain Dew, and a brand new PS4.
He put his dog on the counter to show it off. Like it's a fucking show and tell. The dog just stood there.
Pizza, my dog, Code Red Mountain Dew, and a brand new PS4.
First you do the big strand,
French people.
then you do the.
No. Oh, he's giving him a raspberry. Dude, I thought that cat was letting out the mother of all farts.
Please lay this on top.
Oh, fuck.
Agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country ever did. That segregation was the worst thing this country ever did.
Holy shit. That's the greatest Mew I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Guido. It's your turn. Mogul moves bidets. Ludwig's Toilet. What? Kanye West, the type of guy to actually go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa and then do the Those were some fun memes, weren't they, guys? Hey, hope you enjoyed your TikTok time today. And hopefully you have a good rest of your day today. Thanks for watching. And if you guys want, subscribe. Really appreciate it. See you later, YouTube.